Hello, today I am reviewing The Sacrament, another film that I saw at London Film Festival. The Sacrament is directed by Ty West and presented by Eli Roth. He's one of the producers on the film, and the film stars Joe Swanberg, Amy Simers, AJ Bowen, Gene Jones, Ken Tucker, Adley, and that's pretty much the main people of the film. Sorry, I was looking down at the cast. So The Sacrament is the story of two journalists who want to follow their friend to go and find their missing sister, who was on drugs, was very addicted to drugs, and now she's gone to this parish, and they want to go and see what's happening at this parish, because now she's sober and stuff, and they want to go and see what's really happening at this parish, and some things aren't quite right there. So Ty West is a director that I have very much liked for a long time. I liked The House of the Devil, I liked The Innkeepers, and I also completely forgot the name of the other film. I also saw his film Trigger Man, which was another slow burn film. Most of Ty West's films are very slow burn. I need to check out his other films like The Roost and those sort of things. And he also did one of the shorts in VHS, which is also very slow burn. Most of his films are known for the slow burn. He's a director that is known for his trademark slow burn, which really works in most of his films. The slow burn here really works. I enjoyed the slow burn in The House of the Devil, I enjoyed it in The Innkeepers, and I enjoyed it in VHS. Like, I didn't enjoy his short the most, but I did enjoy his short for what it does, and I enjoyed how slow burn this film was. And then with Ty West, most of his stuff he's done before, I enjoy his films. I absolutely do love The House of the Devil, and I really did enjoy The Innkeepers. It was one of my favourite films that I saw last year, I think it was, that it came out. I did enjoy it, and this I enjoyed, like, not as much as those films. I did enjoy it, and this I like the ending for what it did, because I feel that Ty West's endings before have seemed very rushed, and like, he does these really great twists. He's done this slow burn, it gets a twist, and then all of a sudden all this stuff just gets bombarded on you, and you're just like, that seemed way too rushed. Like, I wanted maybe a bit more explaining of what's happened and stuff and everything. This, I think Ty West has finally sort of realises things. I'm not saying he's a bad director. The other films are good, like, but with this, he's realised the problems that he's done, like, with the slow burn stuff and with trying to make that ending proper. This just does some crazy stuff in, like, the last 10 minutes. There was one thing that I wasn't expecting, that I know this isn't going to get, like, a wide release, but it's something that I was like, the BBFC are probably going to be a bit, like, weird about that, but it was how he did it was artistic in a way of one of the things that he did. I do not want to give it away. I wanted this to be a spoiler-free review. Absolutely crazy, and it was just, like, a great ending to the film, and you have this, like, last shot that just showed this crazy thing, and Gene Jones as the father of this parish, I had never really seen him in anything before. When I looked him up just now, he was in No Country for Old Men, and I only remember him for being, he was the old guy in the shop when the guy with the cattle prod thing goes there. It's that, yeah, and just, he is the father. Like, he reminded me pretty much of Michael Parks in Red State. Now, you can compare Red State and these films, because this is about religion, about this parish and stuff, and how God's going to save everyone, but this was a bit different how this parish worked. But The Sacrament was a well-made film from Ty West. It's a found footage film where it didn't do the annoying found footage things. Like, I have found a lot of found footage films really crappy recently. Like, there's been some ones that they've just bombarded. They've just been like, found footage, let's just throw it at everyone. Like, I saw 2 films at Fright Fest that were found footage, and just every found footage stuff is getting bombarded on us now. But this is found footage done well. It's meant to be like Vice doing this, the magazine website Vice are going out and doing this thing. Like, Ty West wanted to pick like a media thing, so he picked Vice for it. And I think it's cool that he did that, because if I look at a Vice thing now, this, like Ty West said, this film will come back into your mind. So The Sacrament is a film that I think will stay in my mind. I think it is, like, Ty West having a massive improvement on the ending and everything, and knowing what to do. So I'd say if The Sacrament does come out anywhere near soon, this hasn't even got any proper releases or anything, but I'd say go and see it, because Ty West is a director to definitely check out, and he's made a really great little found footage film here that I really did enjoy, and Joe Swanberg is great in it, and AJ Bowen is becoming like one of my favourite actors in horrors now, because he's just been in some really great stuff. He's like in UNX and House of the Devil. He's been in a lot of Ty West things, and a lot of the actors and actresses in this have worked together on other stuff before, so you can tell that they still have fun with making this film. And my voice is going now, so wasn't going to do it into the mic, so that is The Sacrament. I am going to give The Sacrament 8 out of 10. I just feel like some things could have been improved a little bit, but it's a big improvement from Ty West with points of it. Like, you can tell that he's really knowing what he's doing now, and he's sort of in his place almost, and I'm looking forward to what he does next. So I'd say going to The Sacrament, it's a found footage film that's not as bad as other found footage films that have came out now. It's actually like a nice improvement on the genre, because we thought like the found footage genre was going a bit messy and stuff, but this just brings it back up a little bit, so that's all good. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this review, and if you've seen The Sacrament, say down there if you enjoyed it or whatever, and if you are looking forward to seeing this film. I don't know, do you like Ty West's other films or whatever? Just let's talk about Ty West and stuff and things, and that's all for this review. Thank you very much. Goodbye.